Brown Truck Day.
Yeah, it's rig review day. Yes, this one has been a fun build. Yes.
3 cheers.
Yeah.
I looked at the interior already and you didn't. It's amazing.
It's okay. It's good.
It's amazing.
I'm happy with it.
Okay,
yeah.
So just so everybody knows, this is not the red Blazer that got whipped and so he painted it, okay? Just want everybody to know this is not the same truck.
No, but you know, some of the thought was this could have been what someone would have purchased and then restored
it's possible.
to the red Blazer.
It's possible.
Right?
Yeah.
So, of course, a lot of my builds, they get to a point where we're at the don't scratch the paint concept.
That is a thing that we do.
And so I really wanted a build that I could drive and not worry about it and get into that sort of weathered look. I don't do them very often, so this was one attempt. But there was a bit of a cheat to it because it's I actually acquired it and then and it had a lot of the details in it and a lot of the weathering into it, and I just added to it. So that's what's in front of us.
Yeah. What'd you do? Like knock a piece of lumber through the back window, or?
Well, just to sort of back up, I got this on a trade from David Krieger.
Yeah.
And
so he knocked the window out.
Yeah. Well. And he, I think, was using it to do some prototyping for some of his Bauhaus stuff. So it wasn't that detailed, but he had the weathering look really down pat. And one of the things I really appreciated about the vehicle was the wheels and tire setup. It just sold me on the look and the feel.
Yeah.
And so I chased after this particular truck for about a year and a half, egging him on to try to get it, and finally did. Yeah. And then I was then able to sort of apply some of the things that I wanted to it. And so it got a respray and a whole bunch of detailing.
It's super cool, man.
Thank you.
Tell me what's going on in the back here.
So one of the things, again, it's just a workman truck sort of thing. I did, just a bunch of scale accessories in the back. But one of the things I wanted to do was make it really easy to change the battery for me. And with the system and the setup that we have, it allows that to happen, especially when you can do a full interior. So I just did a large box in the back that hides a battery, and it works out great. So just some detailing in the back, which I was very happy with, and then that sort of broadcasted into the cab and interior and dash and so on and so forth.
It looks like he just came back from the parts store there.
Yeah.
He's going to do some maintenance, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, these types of vehicles, they probably always need a little bit of maintenance, right? There's a few things. There's a brake rotor box, and he's got magazines, and he went to the beer store, and this is Canada, so... so there's definitely some detailing going on, but it was just a really fun truck to build and to detail, and it's a good one just to drive and not worry about scratching and having fun. One of the real pleasures, though, with this one in particular, and where I wanted to really spend some time, and I was lucky enough to get, is one of Dion's small block Chevy motors, the 350 he does there. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, we've raved about his motors for so long, and every time I get one and detail it out, it just blows my mind. So that was where I really wanted to spend some time, and I'm quite happy with the way the engine bay turned out. So thanks, Dion. Another great motor and another great build in reference to that. So that was a lot of work. And a lot of fun, and it's about 95% there, but man, I'm going to have fun on the trail with it.
It looks the part, dude.
Thank you. Thanks.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So what did you add? The Dion motor I can see pretty obviously, but then there's a lot of other little details in here. So what is the other stuff that you put in?
Well, you get the motor, and then you've got to do the firewall, and then you got to do a battery, and then you got to do inner fenders, and all the other little tidbits that go along with it to really bring it to that level. So there's of course spark plug wires and brake lines, and so on and so forth. But oddly enough, sorry, go
I was
ahead.
going to say, it looks like Andy's fenders.
Yeah,
And the rad support, eh?
right. So I had I had one of Andy's fender and his rad. No, I had the rad support. Yes, definitely his rad support. But I was missing one of the fenders, so I actually had to create a fender, and I had no idea how to do that. And I ended up using a paper towel with about 6 truckloads of glue on top of it. But it worked out. It worked out, and we'll see how it does on the trail. But one is Andy's fender. Thank you, Andy. And the other one is molded after his through a paper towel. So, yeah. But a really fun build. And I think the paper towel fender took about 3 months to build. It's all the dry time. Anyways, yeah, no, it's good. And if you turn it over, it's really obvious. I don't know if you'll see this is Andy's fender, and then this travesty is my fender. But all the goodies underneath there, of course, right? Yeah. Scale drive line and everything that you would ever want for a tiny truck, for sure. So there's a bit of GCM and Bauhaus and Helios all mixed together. Yeah.
And you went full brushless on this, eh?
I didn't change the electronics. Whatever he had that we traded with, I kept. But I did some detailing with respray and so on. But the rims is really what sold me on the build, for sure.
Yeah, they're beat to heck.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, and there's a bit of a
really
secret,
great.
And I'll give Dave's secret away. Sorry, Dave. One of the reasons why this, I don't know, performs so well or does so well is he's actually put for an inner tire. He put drift tires in there.
Like to back the foam?
Yeah. So there's the rubber, then this sort of foam that's tightly compacted between a drift tire of all things.
Wow!
But the combination just really works, and it's quite stable. And it was an impressive truck, and is an impressive truck, and a lot of thanks goes to Dave, and I just can continue with it.
So I think technically here we've got a CMAX underneath.
Yep.
With the Bauhaus 70 or 60 series axles on it. So it's got a 60 in the front and a corporate 14 in the back. Yep. Looks like soft leafs in the back and maybe a Tamiya leaf pack in the front, maybe?
That's exactly it. Again, a lot of those bits are from existing, and I just added a little bit to it to get the stance right with the new setup. And I've given it a quick trail run, or a quick sort of run up and down the street and across the lawn, and it seems to be performing quite well.
So 155 tires and rims. They're Fun Country 1.55s.
Yeah.
And I think the rim is RC 4-wheel drive.
RC 4-wheel drive, deep dish Steelies, right?
That's the reversible one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So you can build them narrow or wide, kind of looking.
Right.
Very cool.
And I think he must have it on the wide side or facing out.
It sure looks like he's got it on the wide side. Yeah.
I added a winch in the front and just a few more details.
Aluminum bumpers.
It's lit up, which I haven't been doing in quite some time.
Yeah,
so I lit
that's
it
cool.
up, gave it a little more detail. I sort of smashed out one of the headlights in the front just to, I don't know,
I
make
didn't
it a
notice
basher.
that yet.
Yeah, make it a basher.
So what is the driver guy?
That is Classic TV Toys, one of their figurines, and I just crammed him in there, and it works.
He fits.
I don't know who he is. He's just some 70s dude.
Yeah. Love the shirt too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
sweet shirt.
Got a few details inside, donuts and maps and all the rest. Yeah, I did a little bit of flocking on this one too, which I haven't done in quite some time. Just on the inners of the bucket seats.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of flocking, which was just add a little bit more detail, and that was fun to do again because I hadn't done it in a while. And
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So she's all done. She's ready to go. I'm ready to hit the trail, and we'll have to do a trail video with this.
Yeah, we should do some shale runs or something with it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's still some pretty cool rock exposed up here. We don't have a lot of snow yet. It's late in the season for us, but we don't have a lot of snow, and so we just might get some trail time.
Yeah, so we're gonna make an effort to get this out. So keep looking for a trail run with this one.
Awesome.
Yeah, you bet.
Good job, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That looks good.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's fun to see.
Yeah, it's been a fun build, and you know, I can't wait to sort of bring it out to some events in 2021 for sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing. Thanks
No
for
problem.
watching.
You bet.
Glad to see you guys on the channel and see your comments and stuff. And if you're building the Blazer, show us your videos. Put a link there. It's pretty cool to see all the stuff you guys have been building this season.
Incredible, yeah.
Yeah, so we love to look through those. And thanks again.
You bet. Thank you. Take care.
See you soon.
Yep.